let's go ahead and do this. Come on, Teddy. All right, before you boys go getting all mixed up. Hey, let me have a look. Sebastian. Hey, Teddy. Look at you. You got your little Christmas bandana on. Sebastian, are you matching your brother? Hey. Yeah. You go, boys. You want to eat, Teddy? Okay. What are you eating? What even is that? Your tummy's been bothering you. Hey, so it's Saturday, December 2nd. And the boys got some festive holiday bandanas. And they're eating something that's going to make a mess in the house later. But it is about 2:30 Saturday afternoon. 44 degrees out. It's a little warm. It's been very foggy today, earlier. And it's going to be overcast all day. But I know it's been a couple of weeks. I figured I'd do a quick walk around. We actually did get a little bit of snow. Not yesterday, but the Friday before. And that's all we have left. We built a little snowman for Sebastian. It melted. We got a lot of rain afterwards. The whole next day it just turned to rain, and most of the driveway was okay. But so we've been out just doing a little outside preparation. We're not going to do the yard lights or anything yet. I'm not even sure if we're going to do a big thing with the yard display or just a little bit. Misha actually had a scarf too. I'll see if I can add in a picture of that. Obviously he's not going to wear it too much, but so we got up some of the flags for the holiday season. There's one with the chickadees on bird feeder. And we got up our Happy Holidays. As long as you read it from the correct side. Happy Holidays. So, there you go. Boys, what are you eating? Come on, you're supposed to take a walk around the yard. Leave it. Sebastian, I don't know what's in there. Come on. You also may notice that Sebastian got a haircut this week. Come on, big boy. Come on. There you go. And he's even faster now. It's just like a swimmer. Teddy is due for a grooming this weekend, but Mom's going to do that. Sebastian just takes so long, we have to bring him to the groomer in town. All right, you moving a little freer? He wasn't happy. We were doing the dog cam again with the GoPro on the special dog harness. And it slides around a lot. And the weight of the camera just slides down the strap. So even if I get the straps on him nice and tight, the camera itself still moves along. And it feels like you can't walk. It's probably the same feeling of like if your pants are starting to fall down and you're trying to walk. So he wasn't happy, but I did get some footage. What happened the last time we tried that was the little SD card for the camera needed to be reformatted. It recorded a bunch of stuff, but it was all very choppy and stuttering. I went through all the footage just seeing if I could get enough to piece together, but whoosh, there you go. So here we are, we're in the garden after lots of freezes. We've already had nights well down into the teens. I think we've had one little snow, and then that snow we got last week was actually, when I got up in the morning, there was about 5 inches on the ground. And then the rain just started, mushing that down to nothing. And it only stayed around for a couple of days after. I was noticing there's still actually some color in the dead Mexican sunflowers. But the birds have all been real busy. This is exactly what we were hoping for by planting so many sunflowers up here. They've been coming through and enjoying the seeds, enjoying the sunflowers. and that'll tide them over. I went down the feed store today. I got a good start on sunflower seeds to feed the birds, some gourmet blends as well for the smaller birds. We have some sweat and peanuts for the blue jays. Last week I picked up some of the dried out corn cobs that I put out to keep the squirrels a little preoccupied. Leave that be. Come on. Come on. All right. So just a quick update around the yard. Obviously there's not too much going on. A little more cleaning up here and there. Yeah, if I don't get to any of the yard stuff today, with the rain tomorrow. Hi. Oh, you're in jail. Look at you. Whoosh! Wow, that was a jump. That was a jump. Oh! Ow! Oh, man. They took a lot of fur off you, but I don't think you lost a lot of weight. But man, you still hit like a tank. You've got a tennis ball, or a basketball. Where'd you find that? Huh? You had a basketball around the whole time, and you didn't say anything? Hey, what do you got? Hey. Well, where's the basketball? Yeah, you got legs long enough to play basketball. Sure you do. All right, let's just finish up. So here's the hydrangea. They did pretty good with getting snow, with the branches being so way down. You say hi? You silly boy. Yes, you are. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting cold again during the week. Long-term forecast is saying something about it's going to be a little bit warmer for December. I'm really not sure when I'm actually going to put the bird feeders up. Because I've been seeing a lot of posts on Facebook and stuff that the bears are still around. So the last thing I want to do is delay the bears from going in to their hibernation. It's hard enough keeping the squirrels and the blue jays and everybody fed without feeding the bears. I have to take money out of Teddy and Sebastian's food budget to feed the bears. All right, child. I think we're about done. Then we're going to wrap it up. Tack on some of your footage at the end. Yeah, see, that would have been a good time to have his camera on him going down into the woods. So this bee balm, oh, it is actually tied up. I was wondering why it wasn't all flopping down like some of the other plants. And what we got? We got some viburnum here still. Like I said, the birds, a lot of the songbirds up here really don't pay much attention. The cedar waxwings, if they show up, they'll clean that out. The turkeys will come looking for it. But we'll just keep trying. We'll be planting different things around the yard. Try to keep everybody happy. But probably the next video I'll have bird feeders out. Probably have some kind of decorations up out and about other than the wreaths on the barn and stuff. But that's about it. All right, Sebastian. I'm going to end it here. There's not much to show. Just a dismal early December. So we'll speak again before the holidays. Thanks for watching. Not the right spot, is that it? The 18 frame though, that's the thing.
That's what we can get, okay? Yeah, let's go see what we got. Come on.